Becoming your own Chad. My journey so far. I always knew I was gonna be better than average. I was gonna be something more than just the standard guy that you see on the street. Going to work, getting home 9 to 5, sleep at 12 because I was busy scrolling on Reddit, etc. I always knew that I was gonna be more. Problem is, it was always in the context of, okay, when you become this, then don't mention that. Let's make people forget that this ever happened. People don't need to know that I'm this, I went through this, or I have this, etc. And that always limited my growth at the time, my ascending at the time. And now I know that that doesn't have to be the case. I've had inspiration from Ziz, who I share the same ethnicity with. If you don't know who Ziz is, he's basically like this fitness dude, bodybuilder. He really took that niche by the storm at the time where he lived. He's passed away now, rest in peace. This guy was massive in that niche, in that brand, like you couldn't really tell he was going to the gym at the time before he blew up. And when he blew up, everybody started going to the gym, everybody built this confidence, ambition, and he didn't let his ethnicity, his prospects ruin him, stop him from becoming something extraordinary. And that's what he became. So that told me all I needed to know like, yeah, you have your prospects, he had his, he became big, you have things that he don't have, you can use that to become something in yourself. And essentially that's what I've done since then. There was a YouTube video I saw where a black pillar was asked if his height or race mattered now that the guy asking was a high value man and gets girls. Mind you, we have the black pillar, we have the guy asking the question to the black pillar, who is a shorter guy, and he's black, and he's asking the black pillar if his height or race mattered now that he's become a high value man. Black pillar says, but now you're like a Tyrone, like you become your own race. Yo, he said, now you're a Tyrone, you've become your own race. I reflected on this and realized that race, height, and whatever other stats you have are the reason you're not Chad. They can be the reason why you're not Chad, why you're looked at as an incel. Until it becomes the reason why you are. Where was I? Right. The reason why you're not thriving, why you're not Chad, is because of the reasons that you think. Race, height, etc. Until it becomes the reason you are. So, being black, Asian, being Indian, which according to the incels is the worst, is why you don't succeed in life. Until you build yourself up so much so that it becomes why girls fall head over heels for you. That's when I knew that's when I knew what it takes to become a Chad in my own unique way. You just have to ascend. So far, it's worked out great, really. I mean, it's a lot of climbing to do, but I'll get there. And I better see you there too. I do talk more about becoming a Chad on, my course down below. I'd like to mention the course less than I do, but because everybody nowadays is like, yeah, buy my course. And I'm like, I don't want to be a sheep like them, follow the same roadmaps to success and finance. But yeah, the course works. I do talk more about becoming a Chad, becoming your own Chad of your own race, etc. All that stuff. That's in the course. Link below if you want to check it out. But yeah, that's been me, Adrian. This was a shorter video. I'm trying to keep these videos longer than 8 minutes. Some financial advice for how to make it on YouTube. But yeah, if the message is spread, if the right people see this, then yeah. Which of course is the man that wants self-improvement. So become your own Chad. Don't let your prospects make you become an incel, but use those prospects to become a Chad. It's been Adrian. Bye.